bad, and I gotta
Are you
start
out of
digging
preset?
into Japan, and I'm still just on rank
How do
2
you
in
want out
Japan.
of
I've started it, but I'm not very
preset?
far. So yeah, we're gonna have to start getting back to grinding
Whoa, what the fuck?
some props and get in there, especially on Sweden and Japan. Oh my goodness, did they get hooked up. Alright, Brain, I
What
know
the
you've been waiting,
fuck?
buddy. Let's get to it. There they are. There it is. There it is. Oh, that looks kind of fun. Is that IRL? What the hell was that? What game was that?
That finger.
This almost sounds like a Rammstein or something almost a little bit. There's Newbie Noob lurking. Thank you, buddy. So appreciate that. The forest. The forest. Okay, there, now it's hooking you up twice. That's fine. Huh. The forest. We are looking for more first-person game, or, one-player games to do, like, bonus stuff. Because it's gonna be a minute before our Star Wars game comes. Oh, you should have said something, bud. I didn't realize you were, streaming also. Absolutely. With as new at this as I am, if there's anything that I have a goal for doing this is, you know, trying to help out the people that have been doing this for a while, you know, guys like Noob who are shooting for CC and stuff. I still have so much to learn when it comes to streaming and doing stuff, and I mean, you guys are helping a lot, but let me know if you guys stream and I don't realize it, you know, so I can hook you up and get you a shout out and get you some clips up there. Because Lord knows, like I said, I am addicted to the Only Snails network, man, all day long. It is just whatever Only Snails is on. Because it's just so unpredictable. The conversations, it's always different. It's never the same thing. And especially with updates coming out, I mean, it seems like every person I watch, I'm like, oh, there's something else. Oh, I didn't realize that. Especially with ground. That's like how I learn all my ground stuff is watching the ground guys. So yeah, thanks for that, buddy. What time do you usually stream? Are you kind of an early morning guy like me? Or girl? I assume Sam's a guy, but doesn't matter to me. Well, this is one of our first Christmas song requests. Thank you. And it's right up my alley. Not only is this one of my more favorite Christmas songs, but a heavy metal version? Hell yeah. Great choice. There, see, it goes quiet. You should be good to flip her back around. But there, he shot 2 more at me. And particularly at top tier, when you're notching a missile, particularly at top tier, when you are dealing with these Fox 3s, when it goes quiet, give it another 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, because it can reacquire you much easier than, you know, especially if you know it's a Russian missile. Give it another beat or two. Because even this one that's chasing me, we notched both those missiles, but this one picked me back up. I like how he rolled the R there. That was funny. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. With some stank on it. Yeah. Oh, shit. That was not what I wanted to see, but thankfully he didn't see us. Well, if that J10 doesn't do anything, I was going to say he should die. No way. No way he notches ours. He multipathed it. You lucky turd. That's the one spot I am still struggling with Fox 3s when they come off the rail at 6 kilometers or so. I'm getting it. I'm getting it, but that's the one shot that I know I'm probably going to die. Ah, dang it. And again, I'll throw it out there. We're at 14-0. If there is anybody that wants to hop in and play and grind a little bit, you're more than welcome. My name is exactly the same in game as it is in Twitch, so just shoot me a message and we'll get you added in. Brain's buzzing along in his Swedish F-18, so make it a flight, folks. Make it a flight. Depends on whether working snow removal. Oh, and older game single player map. I love that Christopher Lee has. Oh God, that's actually Christopher Lee too. That's flipping Doc Brown, isn't it? That's Doc Brown singing this song. Doesn't really sound like him. Or no, Christopher Lee. Hey, what's up, Buzzy Wuzzy? There's my Buzzy Wuzzy. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's a boy. It's a boy, aka Furry, aka Fuzzy. It's Count Dooku. Yes, yes, I knew I was thinking of it wrong. That sounds more like him. Yeah, that's even more crazy. He's got a heavy metal band. Count Dooku has a heavy metal band? What? That's awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out. What's the name of that band? Is it just Christopher Lee? I'm sure if I just, put Christopher Lee in, that'll come up. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, and that's the one lightsaber I really, really want. I wanted his lightsaber so bad. I want his lightsaber and I want Mace Windu's. Those are the two I didn't get that I really, really want. Maybe one day. I ended up with the Asajj Ventress's, but Dooku's is way better and the first of its kind as far as I know. He custom designed that at the behest of the council. He was scolded for making that lightsaber and was asked repeatedly not to carry it and was told that it was against Jedi code to carry it, but he did anyway. Probably about the time he did start turning. Bet y'all didn't know that story, did ya? But they did. And the form that he developed specifically to counter Yoda's. So when he was Yoda's student, he learned, Yoda obviously taught him his lightsaber technique, which is, all the techniques are relatively known. But then he found one that they didn't teach there, and he modified it to counter Yoda's tactic, which is why that battle is almost even more interesting to me after I learned that story. I was like, well, no wonder he kind of was able to not necessarily kick his ass, but not lose. Like, how do you beat a spinning green thing flying through the room with a lightsaber? Better know what he's doing, right? Suddenly it all makes sense. God, Star Wars lore is so great. And no offense to the Trekkies out there, I just never got into Star Trek. I think it just wasn't my generation. And even my generation was slightly outside the Star Wars generation, but that was still the newer thing. Damn it, do that fucking eye. You are the moons like Jagger. Oh, I can't wait till I get my new chair. It's going to be a lot longer than I thought, unfortunately. Did have some things come up. Not going to be able to get my chair when I thought I would, but when I do, we'll be moving around here a lot more, that's for sure. I still don't think I can do the rev deuce. God, that man can shake his rear end. That just should not be physically possible. He's got the moves like Beyonce, not Jagger. Revenues, where is he? We should be able to see him that close. There he is, falling out of the sky. Of course. Of course. See, did you hear that? That's the ground target shooting at me again, and he wasn't dead. Now he is, and now I'm dead. What is up with the spotting right now? How did we not see that guy? How did he not show up, one on radar and two visually? That's not the first time that's happened today. That's a bummer. All right, we got Brain on here. Yeah, oh, damn it. Oh, that's a sick skin for that. I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, we got some messages to check here. Sorry, guys. Who do we got here? Let's get out of here. Back to the hangar. Who do we got here? No, I'm so sorry, man. I just didn't see it down there. I went and said, send me a message, and then didn't look when I hit it. I do, man. I get into autopilot, especially when we're grinding. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Let me send you one real quick, Furry. I'll send you one. Hold on. I think I can do it from here, can't I? Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're going to dominate. Now we're going to dominate. 57 to go. If I can put 10 good battles together, we're going to have a Super Hornet. If we can get 10 kills in a row, all right, Fuzzy still has to up his plane a little bit. You need to come out of 8.0, bro. You need to come out of 8.0, bruh. I feel like BVR is fine. I still uh on Spotify it's under his name. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll look that up. That's funny. Uh what was messing up TWS? I feel like it's doing all right. For me, it's not the radar. I feel like the spotting is broken. Like for some reason, guys inside 10 kilometers aren't getting a marker, and if they do get a marker, sometimes it goes away. And then like like you'll be fighting somebody and it would have had a marker, and I'll look back and the marker will be gone, so I assume he's dead, and then all of a sudden he's shooting missiles at me. And it's like, well, what the heck, you know? Like that's happened a couple of times. It's actually happened multiple times throughout the week, but it's certainly still happening today. Oh, I thought I saw green, my bad. And I think, oh, I probably missed it, but it probably was that guy that was ended up killing me. I do get complacent with my radar sometimes like that, and I don't leave it in an area long enough for it to complete its sweep. So take that into account too, guys. If you are looking for somebody and don't you definitely have to let the radar sit there for just a little bit before you continue. You got to let it got to give it time to actually pick up the target, and I'm super guilty of that.